Blank Beats Production.
Josh P, what it do?
She trying to tan right now, you in her way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Of the sun.
the sun, yeah. I'm
ready. No, little tan session. Yeah.
Okay.
Love it. That my she a real bad bitch.
Good morning and welcome to another productive day in the life of KT the Publicist. So, good morning, y'all. It is Wednesday, September the 28th, and you're coming along with me on my journey today. So, needless to say, today at work is not a very busy day, but tonight we on lit mode. We're going to the Mary J concert, y'all. I haven't been to a concert in. Ooh, I think my last concert was a Beyonce concert, y'all. I'm trying to think. I think so, Beyonce. So, I went to change the hair up. Had to do with Mary. Got my thigh-high boots on. Y'all, I'm feeling a little cute tonight. But, nevertheless, I got to get through work first. I should have took off today and tomorrow. But, I'm the only one at work because everybody's at training today. So, needless to say, that's what's going on. So, I'm not going to be able to come back home straight home after work. So I just went ahead and did a little light beat. I'm going to change my lipstick and stuff later. So, like I said, this is not a new wig. This is a very old wig that I revamped. That's why I got a wig collection. Because sometimes you just got to go in your closet and pull something out. But this is the outfit of the day. I have my blazer on in the car. So nothing too special, just a black and white mermaid style dress. I got this from Shein. I don't know if you guys can see. And I have some flats on today. Yes, your girl got flats on because I just didn't feel like putting on heels today. Like I said, new wig. I beat my face myself. And just a gold watch, some studs, some pearl studs, and this is my outfit for today. And like I said, I'm gonna curl my hair up and all that tonight, so you guys will see my outfit tonight. But I'm excited, so let me hurry up and get out the house. Oh yeah, and I went and got my fingernails done this past Sunday, so I'm feeling myself a little bit. But let me hurry up and get out the house, and I'll see you guys when I get to work. Okay, bye. Good morning, y'all. So I finally made it to work, and I'm here. So like I said, today is not a very busy day. I do have to catch up on a lot of work though, because yesterday I had mandatory training class to go to, and thankfully today isn't a busy day, so I can get out on time, so I can get to the concert on time. Yes, I am that person. So, Alright, y'all, so I went and got some lunch. It's called onopoke, so I describe it as the decomposed sushi bowl, but whatever. Got rice, little greens. I think I got spicy tuna and salmon, cucumbers, rice seasoning, all the good stuff. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna chillax for lunch. Normally I go out, but I don't feel like it today. So I'm just gonna be in my office eating my lunch. Hopefully nobody calls me. Alright, y'all, so I'm back. I have a meeting at 3:30, so I am just abiding time at this point. I'm just playing. I'm not abiding time, but there isn't much for me right now, so I decided to talk to you guys. So I know 2 questions I get a lot is, how did you end up in the police department, and 2, are you an officer? So I'll answer the easy question first. So am I an officer? No, I'm not a sworn personnel, which means a sworn police officer. I am not. I repeat, I am not an officer. I am a civilian, which is a non-sworn personnel who works for the department. I do not have a rank, but I am a manager. So I am over a unit that houses police officers. So I'm over that unit, but I'm not a police officer. I don't have a rank, and I'm a manager. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. That was my eye doctor's appointment. I gotta go to the eye doctor. So I left off as I am a manager over officers. That makes any sense. But I don't have a rank. I'm a civilian. I did not take the police test. None of that. I didn't go through academy. None of that. But that I work here. Part of that is, this is the highest I can go. Literally. Because this is considered leadership for the police department for civilians. So this is about the highest I can go. No shade, no tea. This is the highest I can go. So that's that. That's that question. Now the complicated question is, how did I end up here? And I'm gonna tell y'all how that happened, because I didn't specifically apply to the Birmingham Police Department. Let's get that together. So what happened was, the city of Birmingham had an opening for a PR manager position, and I put in an application through the city. So what I did not know at the time, any departments that fall under the city, they will send your application and resume to, for them to look at it, say, hey, you want them for an interview, this, that, and the third. Okay, so while that's happening at my current job, my boss had just left. I was doing her duties, my duties, and trying to position myself to take over her position, essentially. That's the common logic I had in my head. But yeah, that's what I was doing. So in the meantime, between time, I'm doing all this over there, talking about killing me. Folks keep telling me, you know, I'm doing a great job, you know, I'm be shooing for the position, this, that, and the third. But over here, I had just got 2 callbacks. One was from another entity in the city. I'm not gonna name no names, but it was another entity. Like, y'all won't believe how many departments fall under the city, but nevertheless, one entity, and then the Birmingham Police Department. And it was the difference in a couple of days of each other. Like, I got notice that they wanted me to do an interview. The police department wanted me to submit an application and go from there. So I literally, this is how fast all this happened. And I didn't know how to take it because I never realized that the police department had a PR manager position open. I know everybody does PR. Some kind of business you do PR in some kind of way. But did I know that there was a civilian position at the police department for PR manager? Did not know that. Well, no, I take that back because literally I met the PR manager at my old job briefly, but I didn't know what the ramifications with that was. You know, I didn't know if she was a police officer, anything like that. So I take that back, but that's what happened. So literally the first entity called and said they wanted to do an interview on like a Monday or something. It had to be early in the week. That's all I remember. And literally, matter of fact, I think it was a Monday because, no, Tuesday. I had an interview on Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon, as I'm coming back, the police department called and was like, hey, we want you to come in for an interview on that Friday. Gotcha. So I had, and the interview that I had on Tuesday was gonna let me know Friday if I had got the job or not. So all this happening, and mind you, I'm still at my job doing all these duties, trying to see if they gonna put me in the management. But that's another story. But anyway, so I literally did not hear anything from the people on Friday. And, you know, I send follow-up emails pretty often and be like, hey, you know, I just want to know what's going on in the process, this and the third, you know, what we looking like, all that. So, hold on, y'all. Okay. Sorry, y'all, my camera came up. So, literally, I had heard nothing from the other entity. So, by that point, I was like, it's safe to say I didn't get that job. So, that Friday morning came. I came up here, and nobody ever told me who I was going to interview with. And like I said, the recruiter didn't give me a lot of information. So, I thought I was meeting with her. So, I get up here, and my interview is with the chief at the time. So I'm literally nervous, y'all, because I'm just like, you know, normally second, third interview you meet with the chief, but I guess because I work directly under him, I guess he wanted to be in the interview process, which wasn't a bad thing, but that's, you know, the head dog don't usually be in on the first couple of interviews. But I met with him, and I met I can't even remember the guys because by the time I got here and started, the guy was already gone. But nevertheless, remember that Friday I came and met the chief. He showed me the job description, which was the job description that was on the application. You know, asked me a few questions, this and that, all that. So, you know, I was like, hey, you know, when I'm gonna hear back for the interview process to see, you know, throughout the hiring process. And he was like, oh, you'll hear something from us next week. So I didn't think nothing of it, y'all. Literally, he said next week. Next week was when I was gonna send that email to the recruiter and be like, hey, what's poppin'? So I get back to work. I'm sitting here looking crazy because, you know, at this point it's like a secret mission because people don't know you're going on interviews. But I feel like people had an inkling because you ain't having that many doctor's appointments. But nevertheless, we ain't gonna talk about it. But nevertheless, they had, I think they had like a little thought that I was going on interviews, but just as long as I told them why I wasn't coming in, it was all good. So literally Friday, the same Friday, y'all, same Friday, I get a phone call, and it's the chief of police, and he was like, so, were you ready to start? And I said, is that you telling me I had the job? And he was like, yes, you know, we were so impressed with you, you know. I had sent, and I think what really did it is, so y'all, I always send a thank you note after any interview. I'll go over that in a video, but literally a thank you note will put you above the rest of whoever you interview with for, because they feel like you took the opportunity to go a step further. So literally sent the thank you note. My interview was at 9. I sent the thank you note at 1. By 3 o'clock they was calling me saying I had got the job, and then he was like, you know, you want to know your salary. Y'all, I won't think about this salary, because the salary that was the starting salary on that paper was still more than what I was making in my last job. And that's not no tea, no shade, none of that, because I knew I was just an assistant. So of course you ain't starting off with that much. Y'all, that man literally told me that number. I said, when you want me to start? And he was like, well, we got a orientation class in October, so you want to start in October. So literally that's how I got here. So I know a lot of people be like, you know, you went, no, it was kind of like I got sought out. I went for the interview, I did this, I followed protocol, and now I'm here. So I'm coming up on my year anniversary in a couple of weeks, which is crazy because life has a way of lifing, and I would have never thought I'd be here. Well, I thought I'd be in management, but not as soon. But I don't regret the decision, although, you know, I'm still not used to this on-call situation and all that. But I have enjoyed my time. I enjoy my team. I enjoy the people who I work with, and I really feel like I'm making a difference where I am. So that's my little spiel for the day, and all that. So like, if y'all got questions that I can tell y'all answers to, I would not hesitate to ask. So, you know, you can always DM me at ktthepublicist. I'm not, you know, too big for my britches. Like, I'm a very down to earth person. If people know me in person, they'll always be like, oh, I hate to say this, but people think I'm stuck up because I like to dress up. But then they realize after so long, I'm really a big kid at heart. I like to laugh. I like to have a good time. Like, I know how to do my work. I know how to be serious. I know when I need to go on camera. I know what I need to talk about. All that kind of stuff. But under all that, under all this and the dressing up and all this, I'm a big kid. Just being real. So I'm going to answer some of these DMs that I have, and hopefully that puts me at 3:30. So we'll see y'all. All right, y'all. So we are dressed and we're walking to the concert. Y'all will see my outfit on Instagram. I can't show you right now. I'm trying to contemplate on not falling.